Courtney,
Courtney, where are you from?
USA.
So, is it your first visit to India?
Yes, first visit.
Okay, so this makes me curious that why you decided to visit India.
That's a great question.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, a couple years ago, I had a roommate from India, and
Okay.
she
Roommate.
roommate, yeah.
Okay, okay.
And now we're still buddies. We're still friends.
Okay.
And I've always, it actually, everyone has asked me like, why did you choose to go to India? And I can't ever give a clear answer. But I always get this little flashback of I was in school, like middle school, grade school, something, and they showed a video, like a movie that was made in India, and
A movie.
something about
Okay.
red shoes or something, and I remember being so in awe at like.
So you saw a movie about India. Was it like Indian movie?
Yeah, it was.
Bollywood movie. You know Bollywood?
It was. I know about it. I know Bollywood.
The Indian film industry is
Yeah.
called Bollywood, like
Yeah, but there's
Hollywood.
multiple, right? Bollywood,
Yeah,
Tollywood.
it's multiple because we have so many language. I think
Yeah.
more than 18 languages. So, but in general, Hindi film industry is called Bollywood. So, as far as I can understand, you saw a movie, Indian movie,
Yeah.
and probably that attracted you about India.
Yeah, that was my. I think
one
that
reason.
Was my like first like exposure, I guess. and I just remember seeing like the culture was so different. It was so like there was a lot of beauty and a lot of like sorrow, and there's beauty and sorrow in every culture.
No, you're telling that you saw the culture is different, but
Yes.
I hope that you noticed while after you came here. But my question is, what made you so curious about India that you decided to come all the way from US to India? What was that force? I just really want to understand. Was it just like you decided, okay, let's see India because the world is so big, and someone from US deciding to come to India at such a young age, there must be a very strong force, as far as I can.
Yeah,
Thing.
I don't know what it is, but I just really wanted to come. I know, from what I've seen before I came, what I saw was a lot of beautiful things, a lot of really rich culture, a lot of like spiritual.
Okay.
There's a lot of spirituality, and I wanted to see it for myself, and I wanted to experience.
So you had an idea already when you were in US that India is a spiritual country.
Yeah.
So you already had an idea. So through media, you could just somewhat know about the Indian culture, and that made you to see it.
Yes.
Okay. So for how long have you been in India?
I've been here almost 2 weeks.
2 weeks. So you arrived India 2 weeks ago. Okay, New Delhi, I guess.
Yes.
So from New Delhi, did you spend few days in New Delhi?
No, I just
You did not
went straight to Rishikesh.
So I think it was your decision right from your home that you have to come to Rishikesh. So this is the second city after Delhi that you are exploring in India, Rishikesh. So you have been here around 2 weeks. Okay. So I will not ask you where exactly you are staying, but in general, are you staying in some hostel or you have some hotel room?
So I stayed in a hostel, and then I stayed in an ashram, and I'm in a hostel again.
You're in a hostel again. The hostel is in Tapovan, I guess. Okay, so just now, I would want to know what has been your experience so far in Rishikesh. Although it is just 2 weeks, but I hope you must be having something to share.
Yeah, I have a lot of things to share.
Lot of things to share just in 2 weeks.
That's okay.
Okay, no, that's absolutely okay.
I think, man.
Yeah, you can say, you can take pause, you can think, because that is natural, you know.
Yeah.
This is nothing scripted.
Yeah.
So this is a normal conversation. So, and that is what I'm recording because I just want people to see it in a normal way and
Yeah.
not like a movie. Okay,
Yeah.
it's normal people talking.
I think one thing that struck me was, I'll just point out a few of the small things because there's so many big
I need to
things,
bring it a
but-
bit closer to you to get a perfect audio.
Okay.
Because I don't have the mic right now. So
Okay.
this will make a big picture of you, but that's okay.
Okay. One thing is, there's a difference in the harmony between nature and people here, and animals and people, and I think that's really interesting.
Okay.
In my culture, it's very different.
Okay.
Animals are definitely like way lower. Like,
Animals are not treated with love. Do you want to say that?
It's kind of strange because pets are treated with love.
Pets are
and
treated
they're
with love.
treated as equals to human beings often. But other animals are like specifically like the